I'm well, thank you. May I have your name and employee number? Your name and employee number?
Sure. What did I do wrong?
You did nothing wrong.
Oh.
I just always ask, cops like to ask citizens anyway.
Eric Wagner.
Eric Wagner. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
I just have never gotten a chance to get up close and personal to see all the details, huh?
You want to sit on it?
You mind?
No.
Oh, thank you. You're so nice. Thank you. I started my video saying, what an odd thing. Sometimes I see, oh, cool. Don't take a picture of me, though, because I might post it on the internet. Yeah, seriously. Never mind, I'll just take it. Thank you. This is comfortable.
Yeah, those are good seats.
The only time I see these is, there are two that, this is really comfortable. Thank you for letting me sit on it. Okay. Now, the only time I see these are mostly around downtown at rush hour traffic, and there'll be two police officers, and they circle an area about this size and constantly pull people over. I don't know if it's tags or red lights or whatever, but they do. So I've never had a chance to see one up close. So I want to get a video of it. So anyway, thank you, and thanks for letting me sit on it. How often do y'all calibrate your radar?
I think it's every 2 years.
Every 2 years? And how often are y'all trained on? Is it once a year?
I think that's a 2-year certification too.
2 years. Okay, this compliment video that I'm about to show after this, it is about this interaction. The title is Nashville TN Police Motorcycle Details. And I will put the link in the description, and I will pin it at the top of the comments section. But next is the video where I got to compliment the police officer. Hello?
Yes, is this Reba?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, ma'am. This is Sergeant James McDougall with the Metro Nashville Police Department. Sergeant Demarest had asked me to give you a call.
Yeah,
Officer.
I'm sorry, how do you spell your last name?
It's McDougle.
Oh, okay, I would have never figured that out. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
So you got my message in the video?
I have not got the video yet. He said you'd be able to point me to it.
Yes, yeah, I gave the information to him because he told me that he would see you at roll call, and what I would love to have happened, or maybe at your future one, is show the video, because the officer was wonderful. What did he tell you, so I won't repeat what he said?
That's pretty much just the gist of what he gave me, is that you had a compliment for Officer Wagner.
Yeah, okay. Officer Wagner was at, the intersection of Thompson Lane and Murfreesboro Road?
I do.
Okay, there's a uniform shop there in that strip mall where a lot of officers go to get equipment and clothes and things. Are you familiar with it?
I'm familiar. I am.
Okay. I was there, and there was a motorcycle there, a police motorcycle, and I took that opportunity to get detailed video of the motorcycle itself. And I have a YouTube channel, and I thought, well, I'm going to post this because a lot of motorcycle enthusiasts or people interested in the police or anything, it would be an interesting video. And it's only been a week, and it's had, I think, 2,400 something views.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really great. And I am a First Amendment auditor and cop watcher. And so half of the time that I call the police is to make a complaint. And it's usually something simple like, for some reason, officers don't want to follow policy. And if they initiate conversation with me or give me a directive, for some reason they refuse to give me their name and employee number, and I have no idea why they get offended by that, or don't just tell me. I have no idea. But anyway, I also take every single opportunity of every positive police interaction to call and compliment and let the supervisor know when they have been wonderful. And I was so excited last week that there was someone in the patrol division that I called, and he was above and beyond terrific. He was, the supervisor was proud to tell me he always had been that way, and he was promoted to lieutenant 4 days prior to my phone call. I was so excited about that. But anyway, Officer Wagner, while I was taking all the detailed video of his motorcycle, he came out, and he was so nice to me, and he offered to let me sit on it, and I could not believe how comfortable the seats on those motorcycles were. And he was just super nice, above and beyond just being courteous. And I don't think that that should go unrecognized. And any opportunity I have when officers are great like that, I always want to call the supervisors and let them know. And I would love it if it would be included in his employee file as if it were a complaint. And I want to tell you how to find the video, and I would love for you to surprise him and show the video and let him know where he can find it and read all of the wonderful comments that he has received.
Okay. How would I find it?
Okay. My YouTube channel specifically is 51-50, a space, and then 5-0. Now, it will have a little circle icon of someone in the military pointing a gun at a photographer. If you click on that, my videos are there. His is only a week old, so it's not far down the list. And the thumbnail is a picture of Officer Wagner when he was speaking with me. So it's very easy to find, and the title is called Nashville, TN Police Motorcycle Details. So you can find it either way. And I'm also going to make a video out of our conversation right now, because I like to show my viewers that I follow up to give compliments. Because I'm not against police officers at all. Being a cop watcher, it's just my thing, you know. It's not against the police. It's just what I do and enjoy. And so I like the public to see when police officers do great. And my best interactions are with Metro Nashville. So that shows, you know.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, and it comes from the training, it comes from the leadership and the supervisors. And any time that I have filed a complaint, other than one time, because the guy was a complete jerk, he just simply didn't break a policy. Any other time it was founded. And I appreciate the accountability that Metro gives, because you do. I mean, and I have found that to be a fact from my own experience, and I want to thank you for that as a supervisor.
I appreciate that. So it looks like I'm looking at the video now. We do have an Eric Wagner here, but that's not the same one that's here. Let me see if I can find out where.
So I hope I'm not talking to the wrong supervisor.
You actually are talking to the wrong supervisor.
Darn.
Let me see if I. Give me just a minute here. Let me see if I can pull him up and find out where he's actually at. Or if you like, I can just forward this information to him. I would
love it if you would, and if you could send him a message to give me a call, I would appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am, I can do that.
Yeah, I would love that. So I could make sure to tell him how wonderful he was. What is his supervisor's name?
I'm trying to find that right now for you. It takes a minute for the computer to load up here for that program.
Because is he considered part of patrol, or is he of a precinct? Is patrol a different unit in itself?
So he is part of he would be part of patrol. And he would be part of a precinct.
Both.
Yes. So, let me see. So the precinct has each 3 patrol, a first shift, second shift, and third shift.
Okay, which shift is he? Because it was daytime, but it was early. It should have been first shift. I'm not sure.
Most likely it's going to be the first shift. But let me pull his name tag up here real quick from the video.
Yeah, I didn't ask his badge number, and since he was so nice, I didn't say, no, I need your badge number too. Because employee number. It's confusing because Metro gives employee numbers, but every other county I go to, it's badge number. So I get comments like, you idiot, you don't even know that you asked for a badge number. And I'm like, because Metro gives employee numbers instead of badge numbers. But, it is what it is. Like, even I can't wait to watch the video. I hope you leave a comment on it. Because he was great, and I'm just proud of y'all. And I love that you're representing the county that I live in. I don't live in the area of where that video was taken, but I do live in the county, so it makes me proud, And he can read the comments, and let me tell you, most videos don't get a lot of positive comments, whether it's how terrible I am for filming the police or how terrible the police are. They're usually negative in one way or another. But this one, they're great, and I can't wait for Officer Wagner to see the video. He knew he was being videoed, so it wasn't a secret. And, so he shouldn't be surprised that it's out there. But I'm excited for him to see it and to see the positive comments.
Okay. All right. I have found... I'd have to do some more research to find out who his supervisor is.
Okay.
But he's out of the Midtown Hills precinct.
Oh, okay. Midtown Hills.
Out of the morning. Yes, ma'am. Out of the morning shift.
It didn't even occur to me that he could have been from anywhere. He just happened to be going to that place instead of him working in that area. That's why that didn't even occur to me. Midtown Hills, first shift. Okay.
So I can find out, I can make a few phone calls, and I can give you a call back and let you know who his supervisor is.
Okay.
And then I can also forward it. And you'd also like his supervisor to call you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But please forward all that to him, so I won't have to go over all of it again.
Yes, ma'am, I can do that.
But let me tell you, I told the officer I spoke to before you, I wanted him to see the video because I was hoping if he was your Eric Wagner, that maybe you could show it in roll call, just to give a shout out to him and to show what a difference it makes, those random acts of courtesy to the public that really bridges the gap between the community and the police. And I just think it's a great example.
Okay, I think we'd probably be able to do that here, just as an example here. But
I would love for you to do that.
All right. So what I'll do is I will call over to the Midtown Hills and find out who his supervisor is.
Okay.
And then I'll give you a call back, and then I'll type an email up to his supervisor with all the information. That way you don't have to go back over it again.
Great, thank you. And probably he won't call me till morning since it's late now. Since he was first shift, he's probably off work.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, okay, so I'll expect a call from him tomorrow. But yeah, please forward all that information, and I would love it if you would show that video in roll call. I would love it if you would, because I think it would inspire them to see just how simple things like that really make a difference for the public.
I agree with you. So, all right, I will get in touch with Midtown Hills and find out who his supervisor is for you, okay?
Great. Thank you so much, sir. You have a great night, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.